Morning guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's news update here on Buzzing Pattaya. And I've got quite a few things to go through, so let's get straight into it. The first point is a Kick. You know, you may or may not be aware, but we have got a Kick platform now, which we're really pushing hard on. If you haven't, there's a link in the description below, guys. What we're doing is we've got the ability to live stream and bring totally different content to what we bring here. We just need to build up our followers first. It doesn't cost you anything, just click the follow button and then have a watch of some of our live streams. It just means it's the chicken and egg scenario. In order for me to get the content in, we need to have the followers. So I say to the business, look, this is the amount of people that we got following us. Can we come and do something with you? So please have a look at that, guys. And also, before I forget, we have 2 spaces. At the time of making this video, we have got 2 spaces left for Kanchanaburi. If you haven't done Kanchanaburi, it's a 2-night, 3-day trip that we organise. We go up to the tour guide up there, and she's absolutely brilliant. It's a fantastic event. You get to go and do lots of things. You go over the war cemeteries, the Death War Museum, the Erawan Waterfall, the Kanchanaburi Dam, the Prisoner of War Camp, the bridge over the River Kwai, the Death Railway train ride, the POW Cave, the Dragon Temple, Tiger Temple. There's so much. So have a look in Discord, guys. Get in touch if you'd like to do that. It's a fantastic trip. I've done it myself twice, and it's absolutely brilliant. Right. So what's been going on here in the news? In the Tiger, it says that Pattaya's Jomtien Beach businesses urge return to 2-way traffic. And to be fair, there's a lot of traffic changes in the city. As you know, a lot of places there like Soy Diana, Soy Honey, they're now one-way. Second Road and Beach Road have always been one-way, but they instigated over in Beach Road. They turned it into a one-way system. And what they're saying, a lot of people are saying, and to be fair, they've got a point, is unlike in Second Road and Beach Road, you know, there's so many opportunities to turn down and cut up and down between the 2 roads. In Jomtien, once you get past sort of around like Jomtien 7, around there, White Horse, there's massive stretches before you can make a turn. So what they're saying here is business owners and residents in Jomtien Pattaya are demanding City Hall restore 2-way traffic on Jomtien Beach Road, claiming the current one-way system is driving customers away and damaging the local economy. One bar owner on Soy White House said trade has plummeted by over 40% since the change, that's horrific. You know, 40% to be able to lose that. Before the traffic change, visitors could travel up and down Beach Road within minutes, but not anymore. Which he's got a point. You know, it's big stretches. So I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should they do it? Should they change it back? Should they keep it as it is? What are your thoughts? And talking about thoughts, I just want to say a massive thank you. Guys that supported me about 2 years ago now when I was doing stuff for the children, we did a sponsored skydive. And I said I would do it, and I didn't bot out. I couldn't do it because I had high blood pressure. It took me 2 years to get over it, but I've done it now, and I went and done the skydive. It was absolutely amazing. So thank you very much to everybody that supported me during that period of time. I am going to return back and do some more work with the children very soon. I've got some good stuff ahead, and I'll speak to you about that once I've had the clearance. I can't go into too much detail, but all I can say is I went to court for a defamation slander. I won the case. I'm just waiting for the paperwork from the judge and etc. Then I can talk about what happened. So good news is I've done the skydive. Absolutely brilliant. Right, now, back in the news, in the Pattaya news, it says here, and this is important, it says, Pattaya launches public space and traffic overhaul for a smarter city. It says, Pattaya is stepping up its management efforts with new projects to reclaim public spaces and tackle traffic congestion, aiming to create a safer and more organised city for residents and visitors alike, hence about Jomtien one-way traffic. Now, they've done this, which is one key policy, the Kun Kak Rao Kep, You Claim, We Clean project, focused on reclaiming public spaces taken by private businesses. So there is quite a few of those, and what they're referring to is like the vendors and the stores. They've been out of the city, moving places, moving people on and getting them out of the way. It says the project promotes awareness in restoring encroached areas for public use, such as repurposing spaces for fire substations to improve emergency response to provide greater safety for both residents and tourists. And that's really important. And I'll come on to that in a minute as to why. But they are out there doing this now. They are going out there reclaiming old places where they put up these little tin sheds and they're working from them and all the rest of it. So they are out there doing. So if you have got a particular vendor that you like going to get your Thai food from, you might want to just ask, are you staying here or are you going to move on? Because the chances are they're going to be moved on. They did a lot down, Pattaya Daya, South Pattaya Road. They moved a load away from down there. So they are out there doing it, guys. Now, one place you might want to is, people ask me out where to play pool. Have a look at this. A place you might want to visit. It's actually a cut through from 3rd Road down to Pattaya Klang. I'll spin it round. It's this place here called IQ Club, Strike, Score, Socialise. They've got 3 full-size snooker tables and 8 pool tables in there. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. It says here, Joy Chinese Pool. I'm honest to God, I don't know what that means. But inside it's really nice. They've got a good layout, central bar in the middle, and the toilets, etc. You've got 3 dartboards, so if you like playing darts, you've got your dartboards in there as well. But yeah, it looks quite nice. So if you want something different, maybe just around the corner, and you fancy playing some pool or some snooker, then you know where to head up to. But like I say, it's just behind me. So that is 3rd Road. That comes across. You come out of Buzzing, turn and walk along here. Just up by the arbour. In fact, look, if I spot up there, there you go. There's the arbour up there. So if you use the arbour as your landmark, see that there up there. Use that as your landmark, and then when you come down 3rd Road, and here you are. Oh, the camera's done one. There we are. Up here, IQ. Looks nice inside. They've done a good job. It's relatively new. Now, on a really good note and a positive note, it says here, praising Pattaya lifeguards for heroic rescue, ensuring safety for tourists. The dramatic rescue occurred when a local resident was spotted struggling in the water. The lifeguard team stationed at Popular Beach wasted no time in jumping into action. Within minutes, they reached the individual who had been caught in the current and brought them safely back to shore. The lifeguards immediately administered first aid to stabilise the person. That was at Yingyong Beach in Pattaya. Now, we've got some beautiful little beaches here. Be aware, sometimes when you do go in the sea, there's shelves, so you can be walking, suddenly you're going to drop down, so be aware of those guys. Also, there's a lot of rocks in quite a few of the beaches here in under the water, so again, be careful where you're walking, because the last thing you want to do is cut your foot open. But, this goes back to clearing up the spaces that they're looking to do. They are looking at some of the beach vendors, so again, that might enhance the opportunity to make more lifeguard stations and, just make you a safer person when you're in the water out there, having the lifeguards available needed. Now, talking about reclaiming areas, one of the things that, this is a situation, and sadly it happened. This wasn't in the city centre, but it says here in the Pattaya News, fire destroys 2 homes in Pattaya, injures 2 residents. And very sadly, a fire broke out in a residential area in Pattaya, destroying 2 houses and injuring 2 people who tried to save their belongings. Now, this wasn't in the city, but one of the things that it does bring to highlight here is, unfortunately, this situation happened. If you look at the city centre, we only have 1 fire station here, right on 3rd Road, between 3rd Road and 2nd Road. So again, if we do one-way systems and we do change the roadworks, how will that affect the emergency services in order for them to get to us in time to help if needed? I don't know. What do you think, guys? It says that upon arrival, authorities found a row of semi-concrete, semi-wooden houses with metal roofs engulfed in flames. The fire was spreading rapidly, producing thick smoke that forced evacuation of more than 20 residents to a safer location. Firefighters battled the blaze for over 45 minutes before bringing it under control. Number one, my total respect to the fire service. You do an amazing job, as do all the emergency services. But, to walk into a building that's on fire, that takes some gonads. Now, something that they are hot on at the moment, and I'm sure it could possibly affect you, especially if you're in an Airbnb. But in the Pattaya News, again, it says here, the Interior Minister cracks down on illegal daily condo rentals by foreign investors in Pattaya. And what they've done is they've been making an effort to highlight these places. It says on March the 26th, the Thai Ministry of Interior has ordered the Department of Provincial Administration to intensify its efforts in prosecuting illegal daily condominium rentals operated by foreign investors targeting 3 locations in Pattaya. And it goes on to say this follows reports that foreigners, especially Chinese nationals, have been purchasing multiple condominium units and renting them out on a daily basis in a manner resembling hotel operations, an act deemed illegal. Now, if you do use Airbnb, I do know that there are a lot of people here that have got their own condominiums that they rent out through that place. So, just be aware. That's what I'm going to say. Just be aware. You might want to try just checking that you are okay where you're going to stay. The last thing you want to do is come here on holiday for a week or whatever, and suddenly you find you're booted out because the property shouldn't actually be rented. So have a look at that, guys. Just keep yourself ahead of the game. Now, I've been out to have some food, and I've got to say, I've been to a couple of places I want to shout out. They're absolutely amazing. If you haven't been, go to Robin Hood. Robin Hood is in the Avenue Mall. I had the minted lamb pie. It was just delicious. It really was. They've got a great menu, big comprehensive menu. So have a look in there, guys. Go there. Their breakfast is fantastic. The Sunday dinner's good. And on the subject of Sunday roast, have you been to Flame in Soy Lenki? If you haven't, get yourself in there, guys. I suggest you book. It's very, very busy. But both those locations, both the Robin Hood and Flame, do a fantastic selection of food. I've eaten in both of them many, many times. I think the prices are very good, particularly with the quality of the food that you're getting. So there's just two places there that you might want to consider if you're looking for somewhere decent to go and have some food. Right, now, now talking about sports stuff, there's a big, massive new decathlon which is opened up by Soy Kautalo on Sukhumvit Road. So if you go up Trebuchet Road and turn right and head towards Soy Kautalo, you've got the big decathlon. Decathlon's great. It's a massive sports centre inside there. They've got all your sports equipment, your sports clothing, your trainers, everything. So if you are in the market for something like that, go and pay them a visit, guys. You won't be disappointed. Decathlon is very, very good. Now, I'm asked about where you can buy alcohol. Have a look at this. I quite often get asked where you can get alcohol from, apart from 7-Elevens and places in supermarkets. If you come up here on Third Road, opposite Excite, you've got a place there called King's. They deliver to the Buzzing Lounge. Now you can order and you can go in and buy. You do not have to be in the bar scene in order to get a purchase. You can just be a normal person on holiday, go in there. You can buy a crate of beer or spirits, whatever you want, at wholesale prices. So for your information, guys, that's where you can go to King's, and it's just opposite here, opposite Soy Excite. So there you go, you can top your fridge up and away you go, guys, all good to go. And if you don't want to top your fridge up but you're looking for an early bird starter, consider this area. If you're an early bird and you want somewhere that's open in the morning and you can come and have a drink, come down to Aria's Bar. Aria's Bar is on the Pattaya Klang. They're open very early, 8 o'clock in the morning, right the way through to the evening. And yeah, go get yourself a beer at whatever beer o'clock you like. Right, so there we are. What's coming up? Let's go through a few things. Like I mentioned earlier, Kanchanaburi, guys, have a look in Discord. It's a fantastic trip. It really is. Have a look on that, guys. It's 7,599 baht. That includes your hotel accommodation, your travel up, your meals during the morning and afternoon. Doesn't include your evening meal. That's up to you to do your evening meal. But it includes all your access to all these places, the tour guide that takes you around and everything. It's fantastic. It really is good. So have a look at Kanchanaburi. Don't forget, later on today, we have our Monday meetup at 3 p.m. here at the Buzzing Lounge. Come down. It's a great way to meet new people. It's a great way to go off and see places maybe you haven't been to or you wouldn't go to on your own. So have a look at that, guys. Join us here at 3 p.m. down here at the Buzzing Lounge here in Soy Chaipoon, known as Soy Pothole, although they are working hard, some of the owners, to make it Soy Concrete now. So it's looking better. Tomorrow we have the Expats 7-a-side. That is at the Soy Siam country. Go up there to Planet Football. Planet Football is a fantastic facility. They're always looking for new players. Doesn't matter about your ability. If you're good, great. If you're not so good, well, then just go and join in and enjoy the camaraderie and the fun and get a bit of fitness in. They got a bar there, a restaurant there. It's a really nice place. Taxi from here to there in a Bolt, less than 100 baht. So if you fancy a run around, take up your trainers, go up there. You don't need football boots. You need to wear trainers because it's AstroTurf. On Wednesday we got Martin's party. Where are we? Yeah, Boss Martin's birthday bash. He's at the Bell Inn, which is in Soy Diana. He's having his birthday party. Join us at the Bell Inn Love Beer Bar on April the 2nd at 7:19. That's very precise. 7:19 p.m. for a celebration of Martin's birthday. We've ordered delicious finger food from Poseidon Wine Cellar and cold beer to complement the festivities. Don't miss out on the fun. So there you are. So if you're looking for something to do on Wednesday, go down and celebrate his birthday. Thursday this week, if you're in the area and you want to see a bit of fun, Thursday we have our live stream with Beat and Michael. It's just watch them, guys. They're just funny. They are really funny. They just bounce off each other in all the different directions you can imagine. So if you fancy watching that, come down here for the Buzzing at 4 p.m. And watch the fun and laughter unfold in front of your eyes. Again, on Friday, we have our Friday meetup, where we go to much bigger venues that we go to on the Monday. Friday is always a good one, and you'll enjoy that. We go to different venues as well, so you're not going to the same places. Again, be here at the Buzzing Lounge at 3 p.m, and then we'll take you off, and you're going to enjoy yourself and have some fun. Saturday and Sunday this week. Well, Saturday, we have got the Pattaya International Tattoo Convention, and that's down on the beach. It's on both days, on Saturday and Sunday. Starts at 10 a.m. both mornings. If you like your tattoos, there you go. Go down there and have it. Sadly, I won't be able to go and see it because I'm going to be going home to Korat. I'm going to go home for a week and spend some time with my family, so I won't be around the area. But otherwise, I'd have gone for that. It looks really cool. And on Sunday we have, where are we? The Collective Sunday Brunch. The Collective Sunday Brunch. That is at the Pattaya Beach Road in front of the Holiday Inn. Goes is introducing a Sunday brunch like no other, where every dish is freshly made to your selection and served right to your table. From Phuket lobster and premium seafood to our signature pizza, ribeye steak and delightful desserts. So go down there, guys. It starts on Sundays from midday through till 3 p.m. There's no discussion of price. Oh, here we go. Sorry, yeah. It's 1,990 baht net per person for food, or a deluxe beverage package, 1,190 baht net per person, and a premium beverage is 2,190 baht. But I'll put all the links down below, guys, so have a look at that. It might be up your street. All right, there we are. That's it for this week's news. I hope you enjoyed the show. Guys, can I please ask, if you know anybody that's having a party, or you're a business, or you want to just share it, tell people to get in touch with me, 247pattaya@gmail.com. I will advertise any business for them. It doesn't cost them a single penny if they got a party, event, whatever. The more information I can get in, the better the information I can give out. So if you do go to a bar and say, listen, you got parties, do you ever get in touch with Buzzin? He'll promote it for you free of charge on the Monday news. They must send it in by the very latest Wednesday of the week before the event. So for instance, if you want to go into next week's video, then you need to be in touch with me before the end of play on Wednesday, so that I've got all the information that I can then create the video on Thursday, and then Bo does all the editing on the Friday. Right, there we are. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Like I mentioned earlier, please join us on kick.com. There's a link down below. Come over, just join us, follow us, and we will bring much different content to what we're bringing here. So have a look at that, guys. Likewise, on Instagram, if you want to see about the nighttime, the nightlife, Instagram's really going well. TikTok's all about daytime, both both Bo and Ying do daily updates on there. So have a look at that. It's day-to-day stuff. I often jump in as well and do a quick update so you get some more information. And if you haven't, jump into Discord. Discord, there's over 20,000 members there. It's packed full of information, completely free of charge, and it's a great way of learning what's going on right here, right now in the city. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work we do, please become a member here on YouTube. If you do become a member and you become an elite member, send me through notification, and we will then in turn send you back access to your members area, as well as also you get a discount card when you come into the Buzzing Lounge. The Buzzing card, you get a free local spirit or local beer every day you come in. So just a way of saying thank you for your support. All right, there we are. That's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. And please, as always, wherever you're in the world, guys, stay safe.